Joining us today is Rahul Shingal, co-founder of TazaPay, a cross-border trade payments platform for small and medium businesses. Rahul, thank you for being here.
My pleasure, absolutely.
You have been in payments for many years. What specifically was the opportunity you saw in cross-border transactions?
I saw this problem very profoundly in the last 5-6 years, that a lot of SMBs were losing deals because there just wasn't any trusted platform for them to complete their payments. The buyer typically wants the shipment first, the seller wants the payment first, and usually this is where the negotiation ends. There was a need for a trusted platform for payments where both parties can feel that they have enough recourse, enough protection in their trade transaction and their payments. And that's what we're trying to build, a trusted payment platform.
So trust is an essential part of doing business, but it's incredibly hard to build, and including in your merchant base where people might be transacting in different parts of the world. How are you solving it? What have some of the challenges been?
That's a great question. The problem is so acute, it's so obvious, and the solution is seemingly so obvious. Why has nobody solved this earlier? And I think therein lies the answer. It's a hard problem to solve. You need to have skill sets across multiple domains. Need to understand payments, need to understand multi-jurisdictional regulations, need to understand user experience, need to understand how do you acquire SMBs at scale. We were fortunate that with Sequoia's support, we were able to bring this team together. There is no silver bullet to solve for trust. It's a multifaceted approach. So we've always approached it that way. There are 3 or 4 things you need to do right to create trust in the platform and thereby enabling trust between the buyers and sellers. So the first thing we did was created a business verification product where buyers and sellers can first do a query on each other and just find out that the other party is legit. So as simple as that. They come in, they do a query, we find information about their company registration detail, their P&L, their balance sheet, their trade history. So it enables the first level of trust. The second thing is providing protected payments, which enables trust in the transaction. So we act as a trusted intermediary. We've enabled it through a escrow service. It's an online escrow service. We believe pretty much the first one in Asia Pacific, where the buyer gives the money, we hold the money, and we release it when we know that the seller has done the shipment. So it equally protects both parties in the transaction. The third thing which came out a little bit on its own was formalization of trades. What happens today is that a lot of these trades are happening over informal channels like WhatsApp and WeChat. People are messaging on WhatsApp, taking pictures on WhatsApp, and that's really the only artifact or trail left of that trade. And when there's a dispute, these screenshots of WhatsApp are not going to cut it. So what we are doing is, said you can do your negotiation there, but come to our platform, give us some details, and we formalize the trade in a legally binding way. So there's a legal framework. And we have a roadmap of adding other things, which then completes the entire trust equation. The second thing which we do is we are operating out of Singapore, which is a very natural international jurisdiction for cross-border trade. I dare say this cannot be done from any other market. Very few markets you can do this from, because Singapore is naturally emerging as an international trade hub. That also creates a little bit of trust in us.
Rahul, that's truly amazing. What is your vision? What are you building for the next 5-10 years?
Ultimate goal is again to be the trusted platform, the system of record for any cross-border trade. We want to be the system of record that if you want to see what's happening in trade, you come to our platform. You have a full history of all your trades. You know what's happening. You want any service for cross-border trade, starting from payments to foreign exchange management to insurance to inspection. This becomes a single point. That's the first thing we want to do. The second thing which is happening at the macro level is the emergence of B2B marketplaces. We think that in the next 3 to 4 years, B2B marketplaces will become mainstream in this part of the world, in Southeast Asia, India, and a large part of trade will move to B2B platforms, and they will need a fulfillment platform. And then we will be the single plug into these marketplaces so that they can then don't have to build this from scratch. So that's kind of our vision, and thankfully we are trending well in this direction.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.